Medium 1 or 2 on there.
Hope that I get some help.
Yeah. Talk to me, I can't hear you.
It's fine, I'll just hear them.
Okay.
As long as they can't hear me.
Tactical off-road racing.
Good morning, everybody. You're joining us here on the start line of the 150-24. We've just seen a couple of cars just leave the line. You're looking at third finisher last night from the prologue. So we got Mark Dean and Matthew Howard here. So 6 seconds, these guys leave the line. So we've got a 10-kilometer lap here this morning. They could do a maximum of 10 laps today. And then we've got Nobby starting everybody off. Let's see if we can get a shot round the corner here. You can see these light flourishes are doing well, so they're starting in the order of their main qualifying lap last night. So this is car 31. There's car 31, Ryan Shefford, Luke Smith just leaving the line there. And we've got Kirkby Signs, Terry Furlong. There you've got Terry Furlong sat in the driver's seats. So these guys here, this is the order that they finished their main qualifying in. So these guys must have put in a really good time last night. Tactically, it's a good idea to try and be first out today. You've got some new bits of the course. So last night we did only half the course. So that means that you've got another 5K today, which hasn't been touched. So at the moment on the bottom of the screen, we've got the live scoring. So that is absolutely live. That's as they cross the lines. So if you want to check to see how your team is doing, that's Kirkby Signs giving us a nice shower of mud there. Right, so starting a minute apart. If I can zoom in on the clock there, yeah, focused on that. Thank you very much. We appreciate the comments. Keep them coming, everybody. There we got car 39, Nick Bolt, Stephanie Carter. Okay. So I'm going to stand back from these guys so I don't get a shower of mud. So these guys here, to give you an idea of how quick the times were last night. So these guys managed to do 11:35 on their main qualifying. So really quick, good lap there. This means they start way up the field today. And then right behind them, we've got Team Synchro. So these guys managed to lap in 12:28 yesterday. So blistering lap. So the car that was first off the line today, car number 1, so that managed to do a qualifying lap of 9 minutes.
Last car number 1.
Right, so we've got car 17 here, Will Webster and Shane. So these guys qualifying 12:58 yesterday on that main qualifying run. "20 seconds to their start." I'm going to move back. Will Webster off the line. So we've got car 27 of Michael Scanlon driving there. So these guys managed to put in a lap of 13:05 on the main qualifying yesterday. 23 seconds to their start. Thank you for the shout out for car 31, that's Ryan Shepherd. And we've got car 28 of Alpha Fab. So again, if you're just joining us here this morning on the live, thank you very much. We're at the start line of the Saturday morning run, so 10-kilometre runs of the 150 2024, sponsored by Terra Firma. And we're just watching Team Alpha Fab, also one of our sponsors, on the start line. So we've got Ryan and Anthony here, car 33. So 13 minutes 17 on their qualifying lap yesterday. Now we got to wait for them, perfect. Ten seconds for them to go off the line. So these guys are very close with the timings to the car in front. Have a good day. So we've got car 7, Charles Dunn in the driving seats. "35 seconds till these guys are off. Certainly got their game faces on this morning. So 13 minutes 41 for the lap of the main qualifying for this car 7. 5, 4, 3, 1, and they're off. So we've got Jack Bradshaw here in the driving seat, car 29. These guys had a little tumble over the finish line yesterday, but it's all looking good. Cage is looking good. It obviously didn't put them off their game. They obviously put in a fairly quick time yesterday. So we've got Tom Draper-Smith in the driving seat, car 25. We're getting a thumbs up from them and a wave. So 14 minutes 14 yesterday for this car 25. "15 seconds to these guys go. So we've got Chris Kelly here and Paul Bass. Car number 8, which is actually a Polaris, but looks like an SJ.
Perfect timing. And it's on the camera as well. And it's not north though. And it's not a close down.
4:28 for their qualifying time yesterday. These are long-standing competitors here. Obviously a bit of banter going on. 2 minutes till they're off. 2 seconds and they're off. So we've got Richard Young and Charlie Brown here, car 20. See if we get a little wave from them this morning. Good luck, guys. So 14 minutes 52 for their main qualifying lap yesterday. So these guys are 17 in our start order. So 17th off the line. So Paul Johnson, Tracy Johnson here, car 40. Let's see if we get away from them. Yay! Good luck, guys. So 15 minutes 15 for their main quali lap yesterday. Thanks for all the comments and the support that we're getting. So we've got Jamie Dickey and James Halliday here in car 15. Let's see if they'll give us a little wave. So 15 minutes on the qualifying yesterday. So that's the 19th car off the line, so we've still got a good few cars heading up here. So we've got Rob and Carl here in car 23. Let's see if they'll give us a little wave. Good luck, guys. Enjoy. So we've got plenty more cars to come, so we've got plenty more footage to come from the start line here this morning. So we've got Stephen and Samuel Layfield here, car 13, just coming off the line. So 19 minutes 31 there yesterday on their main quali lap. Josh Grant and Tom Finley here in car 16. Let's see if we can get a thumbs up.
We made it.
.22 minutes 26 yesterday. And hopefully we've got some feeds coming in from elsewhere on the course as well. Got some of our roving cameras out there. So we're trying to bring as much action from around the course as we can. As always, limited internet up here. Right, we're just literally looking at car 11 coming up to the start line. So that's Zach Chalkley and Bradley Frost here. They have it written on their car, most helpful. So these guys got a DNF yesterday, so they got the maximum amount of time. So we're now looking at everybody here on the start line now got a DNF. So they got an hour, about 56 minutes, I believe, on the main qualifying time, which obviously adds up. So even you both qualifying laps yesterday add up to your main total. Right, I'm just hearing over my headset that we've got first place Paul Rowland. So we just watched car 37, Dean and Kai Porter off the line here, but I'm hearing that physical kind of lead at the moment is Paul Rowland's. But she was certainly quick. Obviously, remember you can follow along with the line times. So Paul was second off the line this morning, and he's now just sounds like he's taken physical lead from what I'm hearing. And I'm now hearing the Kirby signs, who we saw off the line here, who put in a sterling time yesterday, and now actually physical second on the course. So obviously there's still adjusted times, penalties, all that to be taken into account, but and I'm hearing that from about the halfway point. So Georgina Smith and William Baker here of car 10. So I'm just hearing from control, we're actually looking at the last starters here this morning. And we're just watching Kev Unwin coming up, car 36. So confused me there. See if we can get a thumbs up from everybody in there. So I do believe, hearing from race control, this could be our last starter off the line here this morning for the moment. Sounds like there's a few people with some technical issues still being fixed in the pits. So we've got some cameras out about halfway around the course. So they've just got their cars as we just watch the final people make their way through the fields. So on the hill that I've got in the wide shot here, that's what you can see on the drone. That's what we're calling Bluebell Hill today. Very slippery yesterday. Good, nice little bit of technical section there, up and down, up and down. Don't think there'll be many bluebells left on the track.
Because Paul can't hear me.
So just to recap, you've just watched all of our starters for this morning on the 150. So this is their 10K lap. There are 3 punch sections that they have to pick up. So that's part of the course. There's no bypasses this year.
On that hill at the moment.
So they have to drive through the punch section. And there's some really simple, easy ones. There's some more difficult ones, and they should be picking up a punch in each section every lap. This is what levels out the field from the really quick cars to the more challenge-orientated cars, because they're going to be working hard, getting the punches. And we can see co-pilots out getting those punches. If you blast through and you don't get a punch, then you get a penalty added. And I think if you go through all the sections without picking up a punch, I think the penalty is around about sort of 70 odd minutes. So that makes a difference if you're doing that every lap. So the idea is we've got 10K laps. We're trying to reach 150. So there's a maximum of 10 laps that you can put in today. And then obviously a maximum of 5 tomorrow that you can put in. So we'll see who can put in their maximum amount of laps today. So I think we're going to close it there today. So just give you a nice pan round of the beautiful Welsh countryside that we've got. We'll endeavour to bring you some more footage from out and around the site today. Thank you very much for joining us here for the 150 2024, sponsored by Terra Firma.
Tactical off-road racing.